Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Kayla Davis. We start tonight with continued coverage on the proposed Franklin County prison. The Chickamauga Nation, a federally recognized Native American tribe, believes the proposed prison site is a burial ground. 5 News reporter Parker Abels shows us the new findings.
They used a bow drill on that sucker. Look at the symmetry of that thing.
For hundreds of years, the Chickamauga Nation has lived in Franklin County near the proposed prison site outside Charleston. Recent findings are leaving current tribe members to believe there could be a Chickamauga burial ground and more on the prison site.
There's a lot of controversy about the idea that we might have burial grounds on the prison property, the intended prison property. We see more and more evidence to conclude that that might be the case as the weeks go on.
And some of that evidence was presented Saturday. Rock formations and writing found just yards away from the border of the prison land.
People have come forward and told us about unique features on their property. This is one of those properties. It turns out that this property contains a rock feature that is something of a ceremonial geoglyph.
Justin Flanagan, chief of the Chickamauga Nation, wants the state to make sure his ancestors' history is preserved by checking every inch of the purchased land for the prison.
We need to know that a thorough 3-phase archaeological reconnaissance study has been done on the prison property to show that we do not have burial sites. We need the state to do their diligence in this area, and they're kind of shooting from the hip.
Dr. David Journey has studied Native American tribes, including the Chickamauga, for over 50 years. He says he found these writings on the rocks and says preserving artifacts is of utmost importance.
Or the tribe is trying to protect resources, unknown resources, because people are not surveying the land systematically. We're developing it without control, and there is a need for at least finding what we're destroying before we destroy it.
In Franklin County, covering news where you live, Parker Abels, 5 News.